Hello everyone and welcome back to Vox Adventures. So how are we all doing? We all doing good? I should hope so. Let's see here. What is the deep slate? Okay, so let's... Why not? Let's get some stone made. So how are we doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Felt like I was searching for a Yeti during the lunch shift yesterday. The rain's supposed to be turning to snow at some point today. So I'm guessing it will be day 2 of my search for the Yeti. Yeah, probably. Hot chocolate, when we get a marshmallow. Excuse me. Oh, less rain. It's not raining in real life, it's raining in Minecraft. Okay, I'm curious. Oh, what does smelted sandstone make? Oh, that's how you make smooth sandstone. Oh, those damn drowned. They sound like they're gargling. Another time. Excuse me. You know, for a long time I've been meaning to write a Viking story. I have a planning document for it. Alright, you're pretty far from the water. Well, not far enough. We have some names chosen for some characters. Vikar Ring, Rolo One Eye, Imar La Ostman. Okay, now what? And just for clarification, the character of Imar is what we'd call a Norse Gael. You know, someone of Norse and Gaelic heritage. Hence why he's called Imar rather than Ivar. And of course, with my Northern, I had to do some thinking, like, if it's set before the Mounties were founded, then what is the villain supposed to be? I had read of, well, the inspiration was, for that idea was, I read of an Ostern, let's say, dear me, a German Western, I think, somewhere around that area, that turned the Cowboys and Indians thing on its head with, the American Army being the villains. So I thought, well, if that was my idea to, you know, make them, since in Northerns it's not a cowboy or a sheriff, it's a Mountie, why not make the Mountie a villain? And if it's now going to be set before Mounties were existed, why not have it be a British military man? You know, someone who fought against the American Revolutionary War, most infamously the invasion of Quebec. I just don't know where to look. There's everything. I swear I've just been everywhere. I don't know, I just... What, just gonna go and search for new places to mine? I'm not going too far from my house. So, the lead of my Northern is named Kane Mohawk. The name is actually inspired by, well, everyone's heard of the Leatherstocking Tales, or at least they know one story from that, and that is The Last of the Mohicans, but The Last of the Mohicans is technically a prequel. It started with The Pioneers, which is set in 1793, at which point the title character, Leatherstocking, is, he's called Hawkeye in The Last of the Mohicans, you know, man with many names and all that, at which point he's 70. Him and Chingachgook are both 70, and Chingachgook has actually been baptized and called John Mohegan. This is... So... Yeah. Obviously the Mohegans and Mohicans are two different tribes, but... at the time, James Fenimore Cooper didn't know that. That was basically what his sources told him, but he would later discover that the two are distinct tribes. The names might be similar, but they're not the same. But yeah, name and tribe name, and that's how I came up with the name Kane Mohawk. And of course, it's spelled C-A-I-N, you know, like the biblical first murderer. Well, in another story I have planned, I have the villain being named Abel. A-B-E-L. You know, like Cain's brother, his victim. And a little bit of inspiration for that came from Abel of Denmark, a Danish king who was said to be able by name but Cain by deeds. By deeds. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, so what is our villainous British military man named? Frederick Watson Wentworth. Yeah, you know, a hyphen between Watson and Wentworth. And of course, also have some villainous Americans because, you know, anxiety over possible annexation by America is a theme in some northerns. And again, the time frame, it's 1817, 34 years after the American Revolutionary War and 2 years after the War of 1812. That's such a misleading name because it began in 1812, but it ended in 1815. A name like War of 1812 makes it sound like the entire thing was over in a year, or lasted a year. You know what I mean. Oh, for God's sake. Where the hell did I go? Oh. How did I miss this? Okay. So what did I name our Americans? Yeah, name them after some commanders of the War of 1812. Can't say I remember what I named them. Obviously, Frederick Watson Wentworth is named after two commanders from the British side of the American Revolutionary War. Okay, there we go. Oh, for God's sake. Do you think this is enough torches? Oh, for God's sake. Do you mind? Good lord, how many torches do I need to put down? Of course, with the Americans and of course Fritz and Watson, the names are obviously meant to be an indication of which war they served in. Of course, by 1812, there were two wars going on in what we now call Canada. The War of 1812 and the Pemmican War, which would, I think, was still going on until 1821. Oh, for God's sake, I can't see anything. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure James Dearborn, I'm pretty sure is the name of the lead American. able to get a lot of this junk out. Why do I still have this? Ah, so, wait. What? Yeah, we'll probably have to smelt that. Or, is that something you smelt? I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Ah. Yeah. I'm pretty far mining, so yeah, clearly you're gonna end up at someone else's place eventually. I mean, it's a way up that doesn't involve dying, so there you go. Sorry, but if you haven't taken less, then it's someone else's to take. In some cases of mining, it's kind of first come, first serve. Okay. Of course, I now have no idea where I am, not that I ever remember the few times I've come up this way. I have no idea where I am. Nothing wrong with that. And that would be all for today. I'm Brian Croydragon signing out. Stay straight.